What to do, flying chums? How's it going? This is Carl Benyon, your host for the brand new YouTube channel RCLabBotics. We do radio controlled helicopters, quadcopters, planes, and also 3D printing stuff. So today, this is my latest project, the 250, Trex 250, and we need to fix this battery tray. So I'm going to show you guys a great little tool which I use all the time. So this is the battery tray. As you can see, the carbon frame here is pretty much split. So instead of getting a brand new frame in, all I have to do is pin a little pin in there and use this stuff, which is Polymorph. It's basically a thermoplastic that you can stick in boiling water. It goes into a malleable substance, a clear malleable substance, and then you mould it into the shape that you want it, and then you stick it in cold water and it turns completely solid. So what we're going to be doing today is taking this off with boiling water, remoulding it and popping it back on the 250 there. So just in case you guys were wondering, this is the Polymorph in its rawest form. As you can see, I've almost used the whole thing of this bag. This was a 50 gram pouch. You can get them in 50 gram, 25 gram and 100 gram pouches. Normally the 50 gram come in at around about £3–4, and then you're looking at another £2–3 for postage and packaging, but that has lasted me a few months, so you know 50 grams is just plenty enough. There's a few other products out on the market, especially the new card ones, which have got colouring in them, which I don't really like. I like to use the rawest form. So yeah, and also with the card one, once you've melted down the piece of card, you've got to chop it up, and then that's your piece of card. This is, you can obviously, because it's in pellets, you can choose exactly how much you need to use. So we'll pop the kettle on now, and we need to melt this down so we can make it malleable. Okay guys, we've got the boiling water now. I will recommend, if you're doing this yourself, I do it with a mug, because the mug is ceramic. It will hold and retain the heat with the boiling water for much longer, and it means you can work with the Polymorph for much longer. But for the purposes of making this video, I'm just going to be using a glass. So we'll just drop a few pellets in there. So guys, as you can see, we've now got the Polymorph in the boiling water, and it's turned from white little pellets to clear little pellets. And you get yourself a fork, and you basically stick it in with all the pellets, and you just swish them all around. Because they're malleable and sticky, you'll see they stick to one another, like that. So there we go. As you can see, after it's come out of the boiling water, it is rather malleable. And then once you've made that into any kind of shape that you want it to, you pop that aside, and here's one I made earlier, and that's what it turns into. It turns into a solid white plastic. See, I can show you that. That's pretty strong. So today we're going to be fixing this battery tray on my 250. So let's see how easy this is. I'm trying my best not to get the Velcro. It is all over the Velcro at the moment. I think I may have to stick the whole piece of carbon fibre in there. Just swill it around a bit, retain the heat. As I said, because I'm using glass, the heat is going away from the boiling water quite quickly. If you use a ceramic mug, you should have at least 10–15 minutes of work time with the water. Ooh, coming off quite easy. Yes, nice. There we go. Things to bite on. And we just mould it on and mould it around. So guys, that is the Polymorph on the Trex 250. It's not the prettiest of fixes, but it is functional. It will work, and it will hold your battery in there nice and solid. So if you like this video at any point, please remember to give it a thumbs up. Leave me a comment in the comment section, and also please subscribe to my channel. I've been Carl Benyon, and thanks for joining us with RCLabBotics. Bye!